Hello everyone and welcome back to Invincible Guarding the Globe, and today the most wanted event is here. So in today's video we are going to be checking out the new event, going over all the details and seeing what this event is about, and seeing why Shapesmith is on the cover of it. So if you do enjoy today's video, then feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for all of the support in the previous videos, and welcome again to all the new subscribers and everyone who's been around for some time as well. So yeah, the new event is here, Most Wanted. Now this is a quick event. As of time recording, it ends in 2 days 15 hours. It will probably end on Friday, just in time for the new hero event. So that is a first clue in terms of like whether you should spend gems on this or not. Obviously it's up to you, but we can have a look at it here. So the event is here, and Shapesmith is the main hero for this event. So recruiting Shapesmith will grant you highly valuable rewards. The refresh rate price is fixed and significantly lower than usual. And then it's just a bunch of other stuff that Cecil's saying here. So this isn't its own shop. This is actually within the main recruitment shop. So as you can see, it is the refresh rate is set to 10, and it is fixed actually at 10, so you can do as many refreshes on this event as you want, and the refresh amount will always stay at 10 gems, which is actually very nice and very good. Now the main thing obviously is you're looking for Shapesmith, and we'll go into that in a second. However, this event is pretty good because obviously you've got the main event here, Shapesmith himself. But you've also got all of the other heroes available, including the new heroes such as Thrag, Tech Jacket, Space Racer, Dinosaurus, etc. So you do actually have a chance to get any of the heroes, any of the elite heroes, any of the rare heroes as well. No, not Oliver, that's weird, but yeah, any of the elite heroes, and obviously Shapesmith's the main event hero there. So pretty nice event because you can obviously then recruit some other heroes. I've done a few summons on it already, and I'll go into that in further detail in a second, but I have actually managed to get a Thrag, a couple conquests, General Krieg. So this event is actually pretty good as well to get other heroes. Now I have got my shop at the maximum level at level 10, so you may not have it this high and may not have as good chances on this event, but it is pretty nice because it does mean that you can actually spend your dossiers if you've been saving them. And yeah, it's a pretty nice event. Now another thing as well, if we have a look at the bottom at the refresh rate, automatic refresh, is that the shop actually automatically refreshes every 30 minutes instead of every 1 hour. So you can kind of come back to the game after being away for 30 minutes and it will automatically refresh. So if you don't want to spend gems, then you can kind of every 30 minutes come back to the game and the shop will have refreshed, so you can refresh the shop that way as well. Now obviously you spend your dossiers, and if you have any gold dossiers on this event, and the reason why you're looking to get Shapesmith is because of the missions here and then the event deal. So if we have a look at the missions, the main mission is recruiting Shapesmith himself. Now you can see I've actually managed to recruit 5 already, and this was only with a few refreshes. I did a few. I wouldn't probably recommend spending too many gems on this. You can if you want, but it looks like we are getting a new hero, probably Thaddeus. Looks like it on this Friday, so if you do want to wait for the new hero event, then I'd maybe recommend saving your gems. But I did spend about maybe 300 or so gems on refreshes, and I managed to get 5 Shapesmiths, which is actually pretty good, I think, and obviously some other heroes along the way. So you get rewards from recruiting Shapesmith, and that includes these red chips that you see there. You also then can get dossiers by logging in on different days, refreshing the recruitment, recruiting heroes in recruitment, and purchasing all in recruitment. So you do actually get dossiers to invest back into the shop with the missions here. But the main thing is obviously is the red currency there with Shapesmith, and that is used in the event deals. Now we can see here that there are some pretty nice deals actually. So when you collect 5 red chips, which obviously I managed to get by getting 5 Shapesmiths, you get at the start at least 1 chip per Shapesmith. You can actually then get a epic exceptional plus Cape Invincible, Dinosaurus, or Doc Seismic, and then if you get 2 red chips, you can then summon 2 epic Cape Invincibles, Komodo Dragon, Dock Seismic, Powerplex, and if you get 1 red chip, obviously you can spread these out however you wish. You can then obviously summon again Cape Invincible, Komodo Dragon, Dock Seismic, and I keep forgetting their names. What's his name? Aaron Paul, Powerplex. But you can also summon as well Machine Head. So if we look at these and sort of think about what's worth it now, these are pretty nice, especially the 5 chip bundles, because you then obviously get the Exceptional Plus hero, which means that is the equivalent of 4 of those heroes, but then also 4 other heroes needed to, am I doing that right? 4 other elites needed to, or Elite Plus rather, to then upgrade them to this level. So you do save quite a bit if you can get the 5 chips. However, the heroes themselves aren't the greatest. Cape Invincible is alright, I think. He was pretty terrible. They buffed him. I don't know how big of a difference it's made. I don't think it's that big of a difference. So Cape Invincible's alright. He's a cool character, so if you want to build him, that's fine. Dock Seismic is regularly available in the recruitment shop and is a good hero, but probably isn't worth spending the chips on this because you can just recruit him regularly. Now Dinosaurus is interesting because he is pretty good. So when I got my 5 chips, I actually spent it on the Dinosaurus here. So he is pretty decent, so that's a good option there. In terms of the 2 options, again, Cape Invincible Air, Dock Seismic is good, but available in recruitment. Powerplex is alright, so that could be good to get. Komodo Dragon, however, is pretty good. So if you don't manage to get to the 5 and you don't want to get Dinosaurus, for example, then Komodo Dragon as well is not bad at all to go for. And the last, obviously, variable is Machine Head. And personally, I think Machine Head sucks. I haven't really used him, but from what I have used and from his skills and everything, he just doesn't do that much, and he isn't very good. So it's up to you. Again, if you like these heroes, you can summon on them and build them yourself, but in terms of like how good they are, I probably would skip on most of them apart from Komodo Dragon or Dinosaurus, basically. So yeah, and you can only get those red chips from summoning Shapesmith. Now obviously we see here another automatic refresh, nothing here right now, but yeah, obviously refreshes every 30 minutes, which is nice, and the refresh rate is capped at 10 gems, which is nice as well. Now Shapesmith himself obviously is who you're summoning, and he is actually very good to build. He's probably the best GDA faction hero, and especially with his skills leveled up, is extremely strong. I've made a few videos on my channel covering that, so if you do find that interesting, then check that out. But yeah, not the craziest event going on. Again, we are kind of waiting in anticipation for the new hero incoming on Friday, but a nice event all the same. And even though it's with Shapesmith, and even though the event heroes bundles aren't the greatest, it is still pretty fun because you can recruit any of the other elite heroes in the shop, and the rewards aren't terrible, and the fixed refresh at 10 gems is alright. So if you want to do some refreshes, then I'd probably say go ahead, because it's decent value for money, especially if you have dossiers saved up. But yeah, that's about it. We'll maybe do a couple summons here. We'll see if we can get anything good in a couple refreshes. We'll just do a cheeky couple here. War Woman, nope, not going to go for that. Keep Invincible, gonna leave that. One nice thing as well is when Shapesmith does come up, he's got that lovely new golden ring. There we are. As you can see there, he comes up with this nice golden ring around him, so you know not to skip on him, and then you can get that. I thought we sniped him. We got the shrinking ray there. Let's see if we can get him. There we go, a second one. 2 dossiers, 2 elites, I'll take that. And then again, as you say, as I said before, you can go back into the missions and claim these here. Now probably what I'll do is, I don't know if I'll be able to get 5 again to get the Dinosaurus back, so what I might do is I might use it on Komodo Dragon here actually. So I'm going to do that just now because Komodo is good. And yeah, that about does it for today's video. Leave a comment down below if you will be going into this event, what you feel about the event, if you like the event, or if you are just waiting for the new hero on Friday. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video again, leave a comment down below, as I say. And yeah, cheers and see you in the next one.